everyone. This is Miss Erica, or Teacher Erica, or otherwise known as Erica. Welcome to my channel. You can find me if you go to YouTube and type in Redhead Erica videos. And Erica is spelled E-R-I-C-K-A. So thank you for joining my channel. I haven't been here for a while, so you may have noticed a change. I got my hair cut, so it's a lot shorter than it was in my previous videos. It is Hot Topic Tuesdays, so I'm going to start off with my introduction. I should have done this way back, but I just had the thought, threw a video on with my book and music and went for it. So I'm going to take it back to where it all started. It all started in my own home, having love for children. In my eyes, the baby dolls were like real babies. I always wanted a baby doll for my birthday or Christmas or anything, you know, where I could get a gift, whether it be Christmas, birthday, Easter, you know, anything like that. And it wasn't just any kind of baby doll. Like I had, you know, of course the Cabbage Patch, the regular dolls, but I also like the real life baby dolls and the water babies and the babies that you could really take care of, like feed and, you know, change the diaper and really get, you know, interactive more than just hold. So I've always had that interest, you know, to nurture and care for and things of that nature, you know. So that's where it all started, and from there there were a lot of other children in the neighborhood where I grew up, and there was there were two families in particular, and their children were very young, and I always went over there and like kind of was a mommy's helper at a young age, probably maybe like middle school, high school. Actually, yeah, there were three families, and that was very enjoyable. You know, I really enjoyed, you know, helping the mom, you know, and being there and playing with the child. And yeah, so it went from that. And then my cousin, he has Down syndrome, and he needed a chaperone for himself for his school. I as well took care of him from infancy to 10 years old. And from there, like I taught him to swim. I taught him to do things that, you know, may have been really difficult for him otherwise, but we did it in such a way that he was able to have fun and learn and grasp the concepts that I was helping him to learn, which was swimming. So now he's a great swimmer, and he's actually doing well, and he's, I think, 20 now. So yeah, so I went to taking it back to his school. I chaperoned him for his field trips, and because of that, I was able to kind of get to know the people, and I applied to his school, and the director gave me a sub position, and from there, you know, I subbed in the three schools, which it covered downtown and 3 in Arcadia, and I ended up working downtown full-time for 6 years at that job, and I learned a lot. And I do want to backtrack, however, to let you know that it wasn't, even though I always had this passion, I didn't necessarily know that I really wanted to work with children, because I knew I babysat and I loved children, and you know, taking care of like my cousin, but as far as career-wise, I didn't really think about it in that intensifiedly. You know, I ended up originally wanting to do cosmetology, but that didn't work out, and that's okay, because it opened a door to a career change, which was child development, early childhood education. and I went to school at Pasadena City College, and I earned certificates, certifications in child development, achievement of certificate of achievement, and as well as one for special education of achievement. And yeah, I did really well in my classes. And yeah, so I was like, hey, you know, I've already been babysitting, I've had some experience, and it just made me thrive and want to do more. So yeah, that's where I'm at with my introduction. I'm looking forward to continuing this video. I think I'm gonna make it in 4 parts. This is the first part because each part has a little segment, a little section, and it's long. You know, I was gonna go ahead and edit and all that, but I figured, hey, you know, let's just throw it out there, make it raw, make it real. I'm in my backyard by a lemon tree, by the train that passes every, you know, 7-8 minutes. And in these times, it's like, you know, let's just, you know, be open, be real, and, you know, I'm here to help, and I, you know, would like to, you know, hear of topics from you at some point. And yeah, looking forward to checking in again. Thank you.